Yes. Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing can stop me.
What's going on?
'Cause I'm addicted to what you and
Big
I
Shirley.
realize. Either
We're
way, I follow. No need to say. We are heading now, babe.
In the chat room.
I follow
How you doing?
to the edge of it all.
Age, city, gender, let's get it. Come on.
Cause I'll find no better one, yeah. Susceptible now, before the moment flies, before it flies. So tell you goodbye, cause I'll find no better one.
We are fine no matter what.
Susceptible now, before the moment flies.
Bobbity bobbity bob. We are back. We are back. Shout out to the CIA camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. There's the tip jar. Shout out to the CIA, the confident, intelligent, and assertive men out there. One love to the feminine, beautiful, inspirational ladies, the FBI. How we all doing tonight? Your Godfather's back in the house, and of course the house is packed. We are still here in lovely Miami, doing the damn thing like only your Godfather can. People ask where that name Godfather comes from. Somebody actually said I'm like the Godfather of style and profile. And that name just kind of stuck, The Godfather. Coincidentally, one of my favorite movies of all time, so hey, I'll take it. Here's what I need you guys to do. YouTube took the dislike button away. That's fine. The dislike button, likes count the same, likes, dislikes. Just keep the engagement up over 50%. That's all I ask. You notice the tip jars over there. And then we got the little event log here in the upper corner. So let's see. The event log. You guys see the event log. So when we get somebody newly subscribed, that kind of thing, there we go. There we go. Stream Elements is going. So let's see if we can't go to the dashboard and see what's going on today. Today, we have, oh, it's looking pretty good. So come on, let's get the activity feed up. Shout out to Silk DC. He says, this is part of my therapy. Darren R. just joined the channel. The Billy Green just joined the channel. Shout out to Jeremy Steele. In this moment, I cannot say what's wrong or right. That's right, baby. Oh, let's see. Broken K. We got that going. Okay, let's go over here. We're trying several different things to see if we can't get some more structure in over here. Guys, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. All right, the term high value man has become synonymous with this platform, this channel, and why is it? Because women want high value men. Let's just cut to the chase. Women want high value men. And here's the thing, ladies. You need to know what the kind of men you want from a woman. You need to know what the kind of men you want from a woman. So I'm going to need you ladies. First up, I'm going to need some of you ladies to go ahead and hit that super chat. Because let's get real. You ladies come over here and get all this good game, all this good information, all this good feed. And I need to go ahead and put something on it. Put 5 on it. Hit the super chat button and put 5 on it. I'm a 4, let's get hit. I got 5 on it. Yeah, I don't know the words to the song. I'm just going to say what I know. I've got 5 on it. Shout out to Bobby Humphrey with $2. Appreciate it.
Oh, hush.
Great show no matter where you're at. That's good. That's great. So we're going to lower that. We're going to move this over here. So High value men earning $10,000 a month or more in Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, where the cost of living is normal, you know, who've been earning that money for 3 to 5 years, who have a network of high value men and other people. That's very important. Who other high value men recognize as a peer or a potential peer. Shout out to all my hit squad, my Henrys in training. They do things kind of at the visible level. They're visible. They do the things at a LinkedIn level. And they are useful to others, including the group. These are the basic principles of basic components of a high value man. That's how it's attained. How it's kept is through discipline, integrity, morals, and ethics. You can lose high value status, you can gain it. It's up to a man how to determine. You got to keep that stuff going. Let's turn it down. We don't need them that bright. You don't need the colors that bright. Jesus, those colors were overloaded. So I'm not hearing my music. So are we good? So understand something. Ladies, these are the kind of men you say you want. These are the men that make things happen, Captain. These are the men out here who get shit done in the world. These are the men that men have decided are the leaders. Why is this important? Because these men, ladies, these men, oh, I don't like that lot. These men are the men that men of men look to for leadership. In a time of crisis, in a time of peril, when things are going upside down, you ladies need to ask yourself one question. Who are the men following? The men that men follow, the men that men listen to, are the men that have a higher value. And that as such, men have a hierarchy and a ranking system. We continually test each other out. That's where the competition comes in. And I'm good with competition. The young supposed to supplant the old, but the old moves around with wisdom. So understand something. Men are always jockeying for position in this high value dance. But at the end of the day, when men sort out who are the big dogs, it's up to you ladies to decide that those are the men you ladies get to pick from. We determine high value, not you. That's number one. Number two, ladies, women who would have a high value man and the lifestyle and things that come along with it need to also understand this one simple thing. And I've heard so many women talk about this. Men do the validating. We validate you. You don't validate us. We men determine which of you are valuable to us. You women control who gets access to sex, and women have the ultimate choice on who gets born. But men determine who is in a marriage. We validate you. You affirm us, but we validate you. And that's one of the big problems. You have women today walking around calling themselves queens and this and that, but you got a bunch of queens that kings have not validated. It doesn't matter what a female lioness thinks until the male lion decides to roar. And as such, you need to understand your place in the hierarchy. It is a high place. You are second in command. But remember, the queen is the king's chick. So know your role. Why is that important? Because far too often today, women, I said this on Instagram today, want to be given the benefit of the doubt. How many times, guys, have you sat around and you talk to a woman and she'll sit around and talk about, I watched the Kevin Samuels show, and these women over there be doing this, they be saying this, they be saying that. I just don't get it. Those women are this or that. But I'm different. I'm different. I'm not a modern woman. I don't understand what's wrong with those modern women. I'm not a modern woman. I'm different. You're different. Until it comes time for outcomes and actions. and then you and your different ass still moving, still having the same kind of outcomes. You're flaky, you're inconsistent, you're moving in fear, scarcity, and lack, which ends up in anxiety and stress because you've never cleared out the baggage from your previous relationships. So you're making the man of your present, pay for mistakes of your past equals no future. So there's a sheet of paper thin thickness between you and the very women a lot of you ladies sit around talking about. I'm not like them. I'm not one of those high value. I'm not one of those. I'm not one of these new modern women. I'm not that. Right. Guys, how many times do we hear this from the ladies? They're different. I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yes, I'm different. No, you're not different. You just watch men's content and you slid yourself over here into these spaces thinking you're going to pick up on some of this good information and you think you're going to, and all it takes is you knowing a few keywords. I'm not a PhD. I don't want to buy a dog and die alone. Height, weight, dress size. How many times you get women coming in your face with that cheese-eating grin? I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. And you pull up and she got the ceiling missing. Yeah, take that bonnet off. Yeah, but see, the problem is you can pull that on most guys, but over here, men of value, men who know what they want, move differently. And they expect something different from women. See, you ladies want men to give you the benefit of the doubt because you believe you're different. Hold on. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yes, I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. Pull up. Let me see. I'm different. I'm different. Oh, I'm different. Yeah. I'm not like those modern women that they be talking about. I'm different. Are you invest? Have you invested your body into the kind of man you say you want? Are you also investing of your time to where it's inconvenient to you? Because I got news for you. Men, people, period, are inconvenient. Relationships, by their very nature, are inconvenient. Hell, going to work is inconvenient, but you want the outcome. So guess what? If you'll be inconvenienced for work to get that paycheck, the kind of man you're talking about who can actually free you up from work is going to be inconvenient. Oh shit.
I rebuke.
Yeah, the kind of man you want that's going to be able to free you from the fuck shit you deal with is going to be inconvenient. He's going to be inconvenient. He's going to be inconvenient. I'm here in Miami, and I want you to understand the best things in life are often inconvenient. They're difficult to get to. Why is it the 24 karat gold it's less convenient than 8 karat? Why is it that diamonds are so inconvenient? Because they take so long. Anything of value is fucking convenient. Getting a PhD is inconvenient, ain't it?
I'm a PhD.
It's not convenient. I mean, it's not as convenient as a high school diploma. So it amazes men that you ladies seem to think men of value should come to you on your terms, on your time frame, and be convenient. This is why so many of you ladies are buying dogs, dying alone. Your dog that you love so much, that little joker is inconvenient, but here's what you do. You'll be inconvenienced for your dog. But it amazes me how many women today won't be inconvenienced for a man, even the kind of man they say they want. Well, today, you're going to learn something. Because the kind of men you want expect you to invest your body, invest your time, expect you to be inconvenienced, and then expect you to invest your resources up front. Because that's the price of getting him. See, he has to take over all the heavy lifting and everything else. Like I said last night, he has to take over your student loan debt, your consumer debt, this, that, and open himself up to a myriad of risks. So guess what? The least you can do is these few things. But here's the thing. A lot of you ladies come over here and you say you're different, you're different, you're different. And I find women oftentimes saying, well, I'm dating a man that I really like. He's a man of value. He's this and this and that and that. But there's something always wrong. You can never get off of first base. A lot of you ladies are stuck on stupid and can't get the relationship progressed. Why is that? Because you keep giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. Every time, most of the times when I sit down and talk to women about what's going on with their situations, it inevitably comes down to something they are not doing. And they do not judge themselves correctly. Just like the average woman overestimates her sexual marketplace value, the average woman also vastly overestimate their level of dopeness. They massively underestimate their culpability in the issues in their relationships. As such, you give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Let's get into it. Get the likes up, people. Giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. What's the benefit of the doubt? Well, the benefit of the doubt is you women want men to make concessions for you, to look on the bright side, to give you more chances. Giving yourself the benefit of the doubt, 3 strikes you're out. You either get 4, either throw 3 strikes you're out, or 4 balls you walk. The benefit of the doubt gives you 3 additional strikes. Some of you ladies want 9 strikes. Oh, give me the benefit of the doubt. I got a kid, but I'm a nice person. Benefit of the doubt. I'm not really fit. I'm in my masculine energy, but you know, I'm nice. Benefit of the doubt. Anywhere where you want somebody to lessen a restriction, lessen a condition, it's asking to be given special consideration. And I'm gonna tell you right now, modern women today give themselves the benefit of the doubt too often in relationships. That is why you're walking into relationships entitled, privileged, and arrogant. Because you honestly expect someone to give you the benefit of the doubt when you are hypercritical of men. Many of you ladies sit around and can't wait till dude does something wrong so you can say, see, there it is. But let you do something wrong, don't want to talk about it. Let a man forget to call you or don't holler back at you on a certain time. Then all of a sudden it's like, here come the 50 questions. But let you don't do something, let you miss something. Then all of a sudden, I don't want to talk about it. You're making me feel bad. How is it that you ladies can fuck up? And then the man brings it to your attention and wants to talk about how you screwed up. You know you screwed up, but then he's responsible for how you feel about you screwing up. Get the fuck out. No, ladies, that works with most men. But over here, high value men get the benefit of the doubt. Over here, not just over here, in the world in general, high value men get the benefit of the doubt. But where are my manners? Forgot. Candle of the evening from Diptyque Bay. The candles aren't really going to change that much. It's either going to be Bay, Incense 9, or Cologne 17 this week while I'm on the road. And fragrance of the evening, Creed Aventus, the king of fragrances. But ladies, I need you to understand something. The kind of men you want, they get the benefit of the doubt. Why? Well, I need to make a correction from last night. Last night I said, you ladies, if the pool is 8 feet deep, 10 million black women are looking for the same 125,000 black men. 83 million women in this country are still looking for the same 125,000 black men. So when I did the whole pool example, a pool that's 8 feet deep or 96 inches, I said if you adjust that by the same percentage, you'd be jumping in a pool that's 1 foot deep. I was wrong. It's not 1 foot deep, it's 1 inch deep. You ladies overestimate the depth, how deep the pool is of your particular kind of guy, and you think it's 8 feet deep and it's 1 inch deep. So I want you to imagine getting up on your Olympic-sized diving board to dive into a pool that you think's 8 feet deep and it's 1 inch deep. Your whole foot don't even get wet in 1 inch of water. 1 inch of water basically comes up to where the white part of your soul meets the color. That's how deep your pool of men is. When you are rare, when you are the shoulders, when you are the king, when you are the one that holds everything together, you get the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because ultimately, he's got options. There are more of you than him. That's the reality. Pretty, as much as we like women who are fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, childless, as much as we like our particular flavor of woman, as much as we like a woman that looks this way and that way, I'm in Miami. There is one there. You throw a stone, and I was talking to my buddy today, brother. I feel for you. I'm there for you, my dog. I was talking to my best friend, and I was saying, man, understand something. In Miami, it's ridiculous. I'm sitting there at the mall, and there's this woman who's selling macaroons. And in any other city in this country, she'd easily be top 1%. Beautiful figure, snatched waist, collarbones, nice skin, beautiful hair, beautiful eyes, ample breasts, nice butt, nice legs, height, weight proportional. I'm just talking about bona fide baddie. And she's on macaroons. Selling macaroons. Another chick is over there cleaning tables. Everywhere you go, whatever your flavor is, Maria and them is running shit down here. If you like tall women, I'm like, I've seen more tall, statuesque Eastern European women. And I'm just sitting around, I'm like, of all the beautiful women I see around here, what you don't see is what you look in limited supply is the men that can afford to pay for it. When you see a man driving, when you see a woman driving a G-Wagon, you often ask yourself, who's her husband or who bought that? When you see a man driving a G-Wagon, he bought that. Ladies like it or not. So if you own your G-Wagon, if you own your Porsche wagon, whatever it is, if you see a woman behind the wheel of a Lamborghini or Ferrari or 8 Series or whatever, the first thing you're looking at, especially if she's attractive, you're like, oh yeah, what man bought her that? Now, when you hear this,
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it!
when she come tumbling out of a G-Wagon, you know she bought that. Because she gets no benefit of the doubt. Why do high value men get benefit of the doubt? Because whether you ladies like it or not, they are the prize. They are rare. And as beautiful as you may believe you are, and as special as you believe you are, you're still one woman in a world where millions want your man or the kind of man you want. And it is up to you to understand that you may get an overabundance of attention from the internet, overabundance of attention from the world, and even you may get attention from other high value men. But the man who's paying the freight, paying the tab, footing your bills is the one that gets the benefit of the doubt. I said this on Instagram. Shout out to the old saying used to be, don't give the chick the benefit of the doubt, doubt the benefit of the chick. And why is that? Because far too many women today are treating relationships like a bank with an overdraft balance. What does that mean? If relationships are inconvenient by definition, you got to know that going into it. You got to deal with a whole nother person. But in relationships, you must make deposits, daily deposits of good faith, effort, actual outcomes. And far too many modern women, the deposits you make are words. Words are cheap. Talk a good game. But you look at the actual cash deposits in time, your body, your resources, and you aren't even making bi-weekly, Some of you ladies have yet to make a deposit when you're steadily taking withdrawals. Take me out to dinner. I need a man to court me. I need him to do this. I need him to do that. I need him to do all this other stuff. I need you ladies to think of it on a transactional basis. Before the time you actually did put in anything for a relationship, most men are already in the red in you. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies, like it or not, men want the balances to even out. Men don't mind going into the red initially, but men want the balances to line up. Men do not want to go into the red and keep being in the red and you just make little deposits. So that's the problem. You're supposed to deposit in actions, outcomes. But far too many women today are not even making those deposits. You know, and when I say words, let me tell you what I mean. It means just talking about anything, your job, your day, your this, your that. You know the deposits men want to have, words that are about him, affirmation. Ladies, men, high value men want you to feed their ego. And I've got news for you. So many women today, if a man's ego had to eat what you provide, he'd be anorexic. Now, these ladies, you need to understand something. High value men are men who are confident, intelligent, and assertive. These men have an ego, and it requires sustenance. So the women who actually win are the women who understand that I need to feed his ego. I need to make plenty of deposits in, so when I make a withdrawal, my balance is still good. But here's the problem. You ladies need to look at what you've deposited before you start asking for the benefit of the doubt. And this is why high value men get the benefit of the doubt, because they've already made plenty of deposits. We have 30 seconds to get over for another 1,000 likes or we shut this.
No, dude, shit, yeah. You like totally split up.
Here we are, friend.
Best shit about the army was traveling. You're telling me. Cash and money, it's for crack.
Hey, can you just hold there for a second, please? Boss, you got a visitor. Oh, yeah? That's who it is. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't know who you were. I won't make that mistake again. Justin here.
Hey, what's cracking? So what you think about all this? Shit, we looking good, right? Look, this is our business. You feel me? You put the bread down, shit, you the owner. I'm the manager. Franklin Clinton, dawg. And that over there is my old ass homie Chop. Shit, he don't get around too much no more. Man, everybody I asked about setting this thing up, they all pointed straight at you. A genuine, real reputable. Now me, shit, I'm a hustler that made it big. Big house, nice cars, a family, and everything. But damn, man, I miss getting these fucking hands dirty. And from what I hear, you ain't got that problem. You run your own shit, and I like that. Hey, look, come walk with me. I want to show you something. Down the streets, I know real good, because that's where I'm from. But now I work with rich folk who got rich folk problems and no fucking idea how to deal with them. You know, like the kid might stole a car, or they might owe money to the wrong fucking people, or their wife might be screwing the tennis coach. But guess what? My homies can help them with all that. Now this here, this is your office. I'm gonna get all these jobs for us, and they gonna show up on this computer right here. It'll be small fry at first, but one big client, man. One A-list name, and we straight.
Hey, that's our hacker right there, Imani. She works up on the operation floor where all the high-tech shit at. Oh, shit. Hey, Imani. Man, these kids, man.
Knock, knock, my politically incorrect racial epithets. What that shit do?
What are you doing here, Lamar?
Nah, the question is, what are you doing here? Is that who you bringing in with you? Why you didn't tell me? I'm the one who called that pimp, put him up on everything, dawg. And you motherfuckers got the nerve to cut me out? Well, I got two words for y'all. Finders, motherfucking feet. That's right, I'ma sue y'all ass. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blast y'all asses out on Snapmatic. Where my phone
Man,
at?
hold
Oh,
on,
shit.
dog. Man, I was gonna look out for you. Chill out, all right? Shit, I got something here. Dog, come on.
Nah, put that shit away. I'm part of San Andreas' budding cannabis scene. I remember this dude when he was broke as fuck. Could barely get a motherfucking coach seat. Now all of a sudden, eating grapes in the cockpit with the captain. Look at you. And you, I ain't even finna go in on your dog ass, cause you know what's happening, but I ain't tripping. Cause now, it's LD's turn to come up. How's that for a sample?
Okay, I see you. Nigga, this some good shit.
You damn straight, that's that pie-yow.
All right. Hey, you get going on those. I'll be in my office, all right?
Right. Who was that badass love fist looking bitch? I mean, nice young lady with the profitable posterior right there.
Nigga, that's Imani. That's Pearly, nigga, the homegirl's daughter. She handle all our hacker type shit.
Ooh, that's Pearly daughter I should've known. She hacking this shit too? I didn't even know they had a computer. Damn, I feel old.
Tell me about it. You get going on those jobs. I'm gonna go work on this big client for us, all right?
Wait. You mean big client like Tony McTony? Come on, man. Tell me you got Tony McTony. See if Tony McTony will post my weed on his page, man. You got me, Frank? Come on, man.
Whatever I got going, man, you got going, so I'm gonna look out for you. Hey, I'll be in my office. You keep doing what you doing.
Man, he be lying like a motherfucker. Anyway, though, now look at you. You feel like somebody now, huh? You OG now. Your nuts is almost big as mine, but they won't be. Not at all.
This, or we just go dark. We go dark and you hear the intermission music. Get the likes up. Why is this important? Because a lot of you ladies are just dating and moving as though you got time, like the pool is deeper, and that you can do what you want to. No. The woman who's going to understand that he needs to get the benefit of the doubt, that he has options, that she has to feed his ego because you can't keep up with the kind of man you want with his resources. That's not expected. But you're supposed to overperform by feeding his needs. And what I said on Instagram, you need to listen to what I'm about to say. I need you ladies to listen to what I'm about to say.
I'll be here.
You ladies need to tailor your life around the needs of the man you need. You ladies need to tailor your life around the needs of the man you need. And this is the difference between you modern women and other ones. A lot of you women say, I don't need a man. Well, then get off this channel, because if you don't need a man, buy your dog. But I talk to more college educated, more straight up professional boss chicks. I talk to more successful women, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 millionaires every week from around this world. Some names that you know would readily know, or readily familiar with, and they will tell you that as much as they're in charge out there, when they come in here, they want to rest in their femininity. They want to rest. And this is, being able to rest here is priceless. That is why so many of you ladies don't have it, because it is so rare. And this is why you need to understand something. You need to tailor your life around the needs of the man you need, because that's your job. His job is to, because if you grew up and went off to college and mommy and daddy didn't pay for it, you went to college and acquired student loan debt. To get out and go to work a career or a job or do something, to live a life, to travel, to do something and so forth. But without a doubt, when women think about marriage, they think about a man being the breadwinner, the provider, the one that's responsible for the everything, including all of their stuff. Then he needs to come first. You need to feed him. You need to overperform and give him the benefit of the doubt, because without him, it all falls. And that's going to be a twist for you, because many modern women have been put in a position to be selfish, thinking that you're the prize. Well, I'm sorry. In a game of chess, you can lose your queen in a game of chess and still win. You lose the king, the game is over. And a lot of you ladies don't seem to like that. But the women who get past what they like and get back to the reality that, you know what? I'm going to have to do what he needs in order for him to give me what I need. Or you do it on your own. You buy your own BMW. You buy your own Honda, your own Maxima. You buy your own house. You take your own trips. You do it all on your own. You go do it all on your own. And what you're gonna do? Freeze your old eggs. Where's my freezer sound? I haven't seen this. Hold on. Where's my freezer sound at? Go freeze your eggs. Do all the other stuff that you're gonna do, and just get the hell on. They don't like that though, folks. Where's my freezer sound? I haven't looked at this in a long time. Hold on. That's what a lot of women have said right now. That's what a lot of women have said right now. So you can go ahead and do this. Go ahead and freeze your eggs. And go ahead and go on down to the clinic and go ahead and start your in vitro fertilization. Try to find you, make your baby, and then make up a story to why ain't no good men out there, and you decide to be a single mother and hope for praise. See, what's going on right now is a lot of women are doing this. Hey, big head. Hey, big head. I done been out here, and I done found out that it's hard out here for a pimpstress, and I really don't like this whole going to work and paying bills and all that. That it sounded really good in the college manual. It sounded good in the feminist starter kit. They made it sound like I was going to be a powerful person. All I'm out here is doing is getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, doing the same thing over and over again, getting up at 6 to have to clock in and work at 8 or 9 o'clock, to be overworked, underpaid, abused, used, and robbing Peter to pay Paul. I can't get ahead. The best thing I can do is hope to get to Thursday, and I go out with my girlfriends and we have dinner, share a couple of glasses of wine, tell some bullshit stories, complain about the guys we're dating, and then go home and cry in my pillow because I look up and it's Christmas time and ain't nobody buying me a gift. I've had nothing. Hey Big Head is the first admission that I need a man. and I'm glad for it. But ladies, the kind of men you want are going to require you to go all the way. It's gonna be more than just hey big head, and then he's supposed to hey let me come in to save the day. No, hey big head is to get his attention. You're gonna have to show what you bring to the table. You're gonna have to show. Men are not listening to what you ladies say. They are watching what you do. It is about the outcomes. It ain't about your intentions. It ain't about where your heart is. This is why I say too many modern women give themselves the benefit of the doubt. No. The man is the one that's supposed to get the benefit of the doubt because he's the one that has to pay. Now, if this doesn't sound like something you want to do, if this sounds too old school or whatever,
Looking good,
that's
boss.
cool. Go get your modern relationship and work and run that. But like I asked on Instagram the other day, I'm gonna say it on Instagram, and I'm open Streamlabs. We're gonna have a good. What I want is I want to have. I think I may do a panel tonight where I want a couple of women and maybe one or two guys. But here's the thing: when I ask for the men, I'm not asking for the men yet. I put this up on Instagram the other day.
Hey, what's up? I got you on this
On Instagram, I put up.
and I can see what your ass doing on the screen. So no creepy shit, all right? Now, like I said before, I'm a hustler who made it.
The cost of raising a child
They taught me how to operate on a
is
serious level.
$284,000. For example, parents who have a child today will spend, on average, $284,000 by the time their child turns 18. That's middle class people. $284,000. But upper class parents making a combined income of $107,400 combined income. That's upper class. $107,000 less than approximately what one high value man makes a year. $107,000 to $500,000. $107,000 combined income. Those parents spend nearly $500,000 to raise a child into adulthood. The number is $454,770. So ladies, if you want a high value man, like I said the other day, you're looking roughly at $500,000 a kid. You want 3 kids, you want $1.5 million in children. If you're an average woman and you want 3 kids, you want $750,000 worth of kids. This is why so many single mothers can't do it alone, because you're walking around with, you're a single mother, an average woman, you got 2 kids, that's $500,000. Why is this important? Because far too many women today don't possess the mindset to get in a relationship and stay. You think the pool is deeper than it is. You think it's larger than it is. You overestimate the size and you overestimate the depth. You damn sure overestimate your sexual marketplace value and your level of hotness. That is why you have women out here with 2 and 3 children who are average at best, walking out of marriages thinking they can just go find a man that was better than their father. That's why you got women out here with 2 or 3 kids who are average at best, thinking that they can go out later in life with somebody else's children and get a high value man. And you're finding the rude awakening that no, you cannot. No, you cannot. Can't do that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's just all cap. Maybe it's just like, Kevin, you don't know what I'm talking about. You just talking. These men out here are loving us. These men out here just want all of this. And I don't have to give the man no benefit of the doubt. He going to have to give me the benefit of the doubt. He's going to have to get on my program. He's lucky if I give him a chance because I got the prize. I'm sitting on the magic yoni. And he's just gonna have to make sure that when he gets me, that he's gonna have to do his job.
Hey, look,
Me and
so
my
our
son,
client
me and
is
my
the
child
CEO
are a
of
package
fancy-ass
deal.
perfume brand.
Me and my boy are a
Shin,
package deal, and
whatever the
that's
fuck
how it
that is.
comes. Oh,
Well,
let's see
little
if we
Miss
open the call
1% just
line.
had a taste of the real
Let's see if we
world.
open
Got
Zoom.
herself mugged while she was
No,
smoking outside
no,
of
no,
whatever
no,
fucking
no. We're
restaurant
not
they
opening
eat at
that.
this week. The MO sounds
Oh no,
like
no,
the
no, no.
Ross MC.
How many
You know
folks
what
we
I'm
got in
saying?
here? 10,000
They
people.
made off with all her jewelry, and get this,
Look, ladies,
the
it's
necklace
the holiday
don't even
season.
belong to her. She has stolen it from
I'm
one
here
of
in
her rich
Miami to help you
girlfriends,
guys
so
out.
she can't go to the
Hit
fucking
hit the
cops.
damn link.
That's where we come in.
Not
The
gonna
Lost
do
have
it.
been hanging out over in
Because
West
like I said,
Vinewood
ladies,
over in Tequila
high
Island.
value men get the benefit
Hey,
of the
go
doubt.
Pamela visit and get
High
that
value
fucking
men also
jewelry
get the
back, all right?
option to cheat. But it's not called cheating, it's exercising options. High value men are something to have. But what I want to hear from you ladies is why you think you should get the benefit of the doubt. Why you think a man that you want, a man that's in such small supply, why you think that man should bend over backwards to do anything other than be just him? We're gonna need at least 30 more people to hit the super chat button, or else I won't have any problem. We'll go ahead and wrap this up and go on over to Instagram, because I was supposed to go to Instagram already, but I got started late over here. Streamlabs is working just fine. We're gonna need at least 30 more folks to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the money world, and we're gonna do that. Let's do that, money world. Oh. And you put no fucking effort into anything because you're lazy. Because you give yourself the benefit of the doubt because you're special, right? Because your heart's in the right place. We don't care where your heart is. We care where the action is. Because outside of the house, he has to do everything. Inside the house, his needs need to be met. And it is time for you ladies to understand this. Far too many women are walking around here just like because they got some used vagina, some 30-year-old vagina that somebody else, he didn't get your virginity, he don't have your best years. Even you got some women who are in great shape, you're not as firm as you used to be. I've seen some women in their late 20s, 30s who look great, but take the bra off and them things they ain't sitting. You see a woman who's 23 and boom, bing, bing, firm, ping. Yeah, gravity didn't happen. This is why I like one of my homeboys. He always said, he wants his woman to walk around the house without makeup on, in her natural state, so she remembers who she is. You ladies walk around lying to yourself. Your hair is a lie. Your eyelashes are a lie. Your eyebrows are a lie. Your makeup is a lie. Your bra is a lie. Your waist trainer is a lie. Your hair, all of it's a lie. You lie to yourself to make yourself feel better. Look in the mirror like, I still got it. I'm still dope. No, no, you are.
Danger zone!
I'm telling you, this is why I will always speak for the men, because I know how frustrating it is for a man to sit here and have to listen to women over 30 years old talking about, well, now I'm ready to, I don't want to have to settle. And now I'm ready to settle down, but I can't find no man on my level. What do you mean? The used vagina level? You mean, what is he getting new? What's he getting new? Ladies, what are you doing new? I mean, I'm honestly, you ladies without kids, what are you doing new? Have you saved? What have you saved? Have you saved backdoor action? Because it used to be like, I'll give you some for JJ, but I'm only gonna go down on my husband. Well, yeah, that's off. What have you ladies saved for your husband? This is the thing you should be giving him. All in. All in. Because he has to be all in for you. And I don't blame men for putting women through their paces. I don't blame men for vetting women and rigorously testing and retesting and shit testing women. Guys, don't accept a woman that you have not put through rigorous testing, because if she I'm sorry, I already, no. Don't just be sorry. Shout out to Alpha Male Strategy. Ladies, I told you last week, you want to get the kind of man you want, you better learn how to say I'm sorry with emotion and mean it, and then do something to make it up. But this is a mind switch for so many of you ladies because you're always giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. And the kind of man you want, expect to get the benefit of the doubt because they've earned it. You haven't. He's paid the cost to be the boss. You're part of what he's bossing. Your job is to feed his ego. Your job is to be what he needs. That's what y'all say you want. I want to be a support system. I want to be a helpmeet. Well, then be what he needs. He doesn't need, I'm tired. I'm tired. He needs, ready for duty. What? Trapeze? What? Peanut butter and honey? What? Yeah, shit, let's get into it. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for the truth, fellas. They ain't ready. They want to hear what they want to hear. You got to get on camera to be on StreamYards. If you're not on camera in the green room, I'm going to boot you. So if I don't see you on camera, I see the name Young. I know you hear me, so when I boot you, you won't be able to come back either. So why am I saying these kind of things? Because women need to understand how frustrated men are with the average woman today. And that's even women in this space. Women in this space, hear me and hear me well. Far too many of you give yourself the benefit of the doubt like you're special. You ain't special. You're just another woman. You're not special until the man you want decides you're special. You've got to earn that, and you've got to prove to him that you deserve that. I don't give a shit what you did for your last boyfriend or your ex-husband or whatever. Those are jobs you quit or got fired from. Your new employer wants to see A+ effort because he's paying you your salary. You can't go to your current employer and talk about what you did for your last job. Y'all all understand that shit. I know that. Brenda. You know what? Let me do this real quick. These people keep coming in here. Ooh, we're gonna kick you from studio. Ooh. Okay. I just brought you up, Brenda, and I kicked you from the studio. Young and vibrant. I'm gonna kick you out too, unless you get on the screen. Matter of fact, let me just do ahead and kick you. If you come in and you're not on camera, I'm just going to kick you. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me? Karen?
Hi, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. All right, what are we talking about tonight?
Okay, so I have a question for you. Do you think that women above the age of 35 still have a chance?
Above the age of 35?
Yes.
Well, in general?
Yes, in general.
Do they have a chance for what? Be more specific, for marriage? What are we asking about?
Marriage, family, kids.
All right, are we talking about you or are we talking about women in general?
Women in general.
Well, it's hard to say about women in general because there are so many, but here's the women. Here's what if you're over 35, do you have any children?
No, I do not.
Most women over 35 have kids. Most women that have 2 children in the black community, there's a 60% chance that she has kids by multiple men. So if you're a woman over 35, everything, your weight must be fit, or it greatly diminishes your chances. The children, greatly diminish your chances. Your level of your attractiveness. I mean, this is what men judge women off their looks. And most women over 35 fail the fitness. Meaning, I was watching something on Oprah Winfrey Network talk about black women's experiences or whatever. And there were Stacey Abrams and Kim, somebody, just all these women sitting up on stage, and all of these women were 200 some odd plus pounds, talking about the European standard of beauty, and we had to learn to love ourselves. If you weigh more than a man at your height, that's abnormal for a female. That has nothing to do with the European beauty standard. Okay? So this is one thing that all women can control, is their fitness. And women who are unfit tell the market, tell men that they don't want to be picked. That's what they, that's what they tell the market, that they don't want to be picked. Let's go ahead and change this to private chat. So did that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
Is that what you thought the answer was going to be?
Not really. I thought that maybe, considering the aspect of like you don't have any
Hey, good
children
work.
and you obviously working on yourself in terms of fitness and mentality, that you stood a better chance.
Nope.
As opposed to
Nope. Because you automatically said you thought that if women were working on themselves, that's giving a woman the benefit of the doubt. If you went to a car dealership to purchase a new BMW and you did not have the down payment and did not have the credit, would it matter if you told them, I'm working with a credit repair agency to repair my credit and I'm applying for jobs to get more money? Would they? Okay, then why do women understand that? But you don't apply the same consumer mindset to men. Men are purchasing you as women. Y'all know how this works in the world. So in general, when women say what you're saying, what you're really saying is settle. Take me as I am. Buy me and allow me to get my shit together with you. But do women do that with men?
no.
No. Is that even fair to ask a man?
No, it's not.
So that's why so this is what men think, and I'm just going to be honest and say it. Most men don't think that. Most women think that I'm special, and you've been told that the right man will accept you the way he is. No, they won't. Okay,
That's true.
I'm just saying that's just what it is. Hold on, let me go ahead and bring this person in. Do. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna do it. All right, so they're gonna kick you out too. All right, did you have any other question? Or was that it? Was that
Well,
it?
no,
Karen?
that was
Okay. Well,
yeah,
thank
that
you.
was
Okay, thank you.
all right.
Bye-bye. Yeah, one thing I like about StreamYard is the guests. You guys, when you come up, you gotta. You guys, when you come up in StreamYard, you got to already be on camera. Let's see, comments, live viewer, comments show up in your StreamYard. Click on the comment to show it. Okay, this isn't live. This is recorded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to start another one. All right. Delete that broadcast. So, ladies, we're gonna create a new broadcast and we're gonna just do this as a live. Why do high value men get the benefit of the doubt? And I want to also answer some taboo topics. Oftentimes, I hear women asking about, what if you've been a dancer? What if you've been an OnlyFans? Ladies, anything that challenges your credibility in the market, walking around with a kid tells most men marry one with a kid, it lowers his value standard, because men don't want women who have already had kids with other men. You ladies need to understand what that communicates. Do you make your man look better? And most women don't make their men look better because, imagine a black man, imagine a man sitting up there and the kids, especially interracial. That's what's weird. Ladies, stop having babies before you get married. There it is. That's the new StreamYard link. That's the new StreamYard link. That's the new StreamYard link. Okay. So here it is. Now there go. The comments should pop up. Why do high value men get the benefit of the doubt? Because they're in demand. Men who are in demand can make demands. And see, I know many high value men who are nice guys. And here's my thing to the men who are already high value, or the men like us who are in process, or my hit squad. Become an asshole now. Become an asshole now. Practice keeping 10% to yourself. You cannot give 100% of yourself to anybody, especially a woman. You need to learn how to become a ruthless savage when it comes to dealing with women, because women innately test for strength. And here's the thing, men, we are far nicer in relationships than women. Modern men suffer from poor marketing. Women have had the marketing space to themselves and told the story they want. They make themselves seem like the perfect angels, and the men are these things that come in and break things. When the numbers tell a difference. The divorce rate of 50+%, but women are filing 80% of the divorce actions. Men aren't the ones leaving. So, gentlemen, if you're on the track to being a man of value, blue collar or white collar, you need to become demanding. And I'm going to tell you, I was not this way. I used to be nice to the women I like because I thought being nice would get me what I wanted. And you know what? It got me frustrated and walked over. Because it was showing a weakness. It wasn't their fault. I allowed poor treatment. If you don't say, I don't like this and don't stand on it, one of the best things that you can do as a man is walk away from a woman. It don't matter how good she looks, how good her sex is, the ability to walk away does a lot to keep women in line, because especially women at a certain level, they're not used to losing. And if you like women who tend to be more attractive or more this or more that, you may be the first person to ever walk away from it. Not that you're trying to break any records, but ladies, I'm going to tell you, the older you get, and here's the funny thing, you have a lot of women
Danger Zone!
who are bona fide 8s, 9s, and 10s, even adjustable 6s, who are used to winning. But when they hit the danger zone, they start to lose. And you may be the first time she's lost. Now, why is this important? Let me go ahead and bump you. Let me go ahead and bump you. Shout out to Max. Why is this important? Because the only women that I think you want to give the benefit of the doubt to are women who have a proven track record of delivering on their promises. Ladies, understand something. You want men to be honest, and you want men to do what they say and follow through. Ladies, you must do what you say you're gonna do. See, men have learned that they need to underpromise and overdeliver, because men who overpromise and underdeliver have a history of chaos and turmoil. Ladies, you need to learn how to start over-delivering. I want to see in the chat room from the women, who's over-delivering in their relationship? Let's see what's going on. Shout out to most MWs, most modern women won't admit and are over the grave to denying that they become the man they're looking to marry. So what's the point of any high-value man going after them when they move just like them? True. Brother makes a good point. Many women have become the man they shout out to Eric. Eric is the stream sponsor, Eric Galashaw. Let's go ahead and pin that. Let's go ahead and pin that one. I'm gonna do this right here. All right. Most women won't admit they have become the very man they desire. Ladies, are you the man that you say? Are you? If that's you, can you admit that's you? Can you admit that's you? Ladies, can you admit that that's you? Or is your ego so much that it's like, well, I don't want to admit, I don't want to say I become the man. Well, a lot of you ladies are in your masculine, you're moving, you're worried, you're more worried about your job than your man. How many women are more worried about their job than their man? Eric Galashaw, he gets the banner. Let me see. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Hold on. Eric Galashaw gets the banner. There it is. I don't like the way that looks. So we're going to move. So, becoming the man you desire, ladies. Don't know a high value man, a man of value doesn't want to date a man. That's what it comes right down to. A man of value don't want to be dating no damn man. And if you ladies can't seem to understand that men want, this is why, you know what's funny is so many women end up getting left for the girl who's on fries or the barista. And they don't seem to understand why. Why are you getting left for the girl that's on fries? Because she knows how to be feminine. She knows how to serve. That's what she knows how to do. A woman who knows how to serve. Do you know how to serve? And the reality is most women are being, if they're going to be honest, will have to tell you, I don't know how to serve. I'm used to somebody serving me. I'm used to somebody kissing my ass. I'm used to somebody telling me I'm the shit. Okay, congratulations. That don't work over here. Over here, you got to do something different. And ladies, you got to admit, you don't like it. You don't like the fact that you got to do something different. Yeah, let's put that out there. There it is. Eric said he's supporting the fund. That's the stream sponsor link right there. Let's move the block around. So, anybody want to take over the stream sponsor? Gotta go past Eric. Boom. As Eric, he said, I got my fund right there. Bam. Eric Gallishaw supporting the fund. There you go. Your name is in lights. That's what we're doing. So if you want to take over the spot, we're going to do that even better next time. But I like that. Let's see what we got in StreamYards. Earth Angel. Who's this? You're in a shirt and tie. Huh. I think I said ladies only. I believe it said ladies only. Yeah, it did. And if you're a woman, TMC, I'm kicking you too. KS is on another live stream. Yeah, see what it is I clicked this StreamYard. I clicked the StreamYard link. And StreamYard is doing what it's doing, but I'm broadcasting on Ecamm. So I'm not broadcasting on Streamlabs. I'm using StreamYards over here to do like this when I decide to bring in a guest. Because I don't like the way Zoom works, but I want to be able to use the visuals from StreamYards. I'm still figuring this out, how I want to use it. I'm going to use it differently because I'm not going to stream via StreamYards like so many people do because the system doesn't support what I like to do. It doesn't support my overlays and everything else. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up for the next... I'm going to open it up for the next 30 minutes. If you have any questions about anything, because what I've noticed, there's a lot of women. I'm starting to see a larger amount of women who, on paper, really should be in relationships. But the reality is you're too afraid. You're too afraid. And ladies, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? Too many women today are moving like, well, like a man should just give you the benefit of the doubt because you're a nice person. And you're acting like you got all the time in the world. You don't. Ladies, you don't have time to be messing around. And this is one of the biggest twists I think my show has done. Showed women that they don't have time to be messing around. They're like, well, I thought that if that somebody would work with me. No, there's no reason to work with you. Why does a man need to work with you? Why does a man need to work with you? What if you are honest with yourself and say, why should a man work with you? Why should a man give you the benefit of the doubt? That's what I want to hear from some of you ladies. Why should modern men give women the benefit of the doubt? Because I struggle to find a good reason for why a stranger should give you the benefit of the doubt. You have not earned anything. Okay, I see you back here. And it's usually something along the lines of,
Hey, partner, what's
because
up?
the payoff
Listen,
is going to
I got
be
some
so
news
good.
for us. Shit, some great news. I don't want to say too
Alicia
much over the phone,
Cunningham,
but remember that big client
I
was
need to
fishing
see
for?
you in the
The
screen.
kind of A-lister that'll give us that jump? Well, check this out. We got a meeting over at the
All right.
golf club.
Hello,
Yeah, that's right.
Benna?
It's all set. Hey, they
Benna,
play
are
that
you
boring
talking
ass
to me?
game all day.
Yeah, how to pronounce
So
your
just
name?
head over there when you ain't handling
Bina.
shit for the office.
Bina.
Oh, yeah. And
Bina,
someone
how are
in the
you?
clubhouse, they gonna help you get
Pretty
dressed over the
good.
client.
So
It's
what do you
good to
got
be
for?
on here with you. I love your work.
Well, thank you very much. So how old are you? Let's always ask that question. How old are you?
I'm a lady of mature age.
Uh-huh. All right. That doesn't answer the question though. You got to answer the question.
I'm married.
I said you have to answer the age question though.
made it. Nice threads. Hey, how do I look? Let's roll. Hey, you know in Vinewood, this is where all the deals get done. But if you really want in on it, you gotta play the game. All right, look, follow my lead, because these dudes straight moguls. You see that skinny one right there? That's DJ Pooh. That's our plug, homie.
Nah, I'm going again.
Come on, really?
I can do better.
Is this what we got all dressed up for?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I knew I was gonna hate this. I don't like sports that you can snack when you play. Next time we'll go on roller skating.
Hey, good to see you, bro.
Hey, what's up, Pooh?
Man, who the fuck is this?
Shit, it's my business associate.
Associate. Shit getting real.
Hell yeah.
Come on. Now, you sure about this?
Hell yeah, I'm sure. Shit, we ready, we set up, we ready to go, dawg.
All right. But y'all better deliver. Fuck my shit up, too. Yo, Dre, this is Franklin Clinton. This is his associate. They gonna help us get that thing done, man.
What's up, dawg? Appreciate you for having us.
Not a problem. Just give me a sec. You know what? I'll take a mulligan.
That was a perfect shot. You could sneeze and blow that in.
Nah. Hold up. I got this.
This is a stupid fucking game. The things I do for a hit record.
So wait. You're the one that's gonna find the phone, right?
Excuse me, Mr. Young, is it? Look, we're gonna play through, okay? Give you plenty of time to finish up whatever this is.
You're gonna what?
Come on. We'll just be a second. Right, Dre?
Play through. We're gonna play through.
Listen, you ain't playing through shit, motherfucker.
Oh, very nice. That's very nice.
This place is going to crap.
What did you just say?
You heard what I said. How are we supposed to play around with this bullshit? This used to be a club for pros.
Hey, man, back the fuck up and shut your bitch ass up.
No, screw this. I still have friends on the board. My wife's having an affair with the owner. Every single one of you is going to be blackballed before you reach the 9th tee.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Come on, Eugene. Me and you are going to make some calls and see what's what.
What the fuck was that about?
Man, the fuck if I know.
With everything that's going on in my life right now, this is the last fucking thing I need.
She's having an affair with the owner? I gotta call this guy.
Nah. Fuck that and fuck this. If these two guys have what it takes to find my property, then they can definitely take care of this shit.
We got you, homie.
Good. Because I'm done with swinging these fucking clubs, man.
What are you doing?
Listen, take care of these fucking assholes before they make trouble for me. And if you do, you can handle my business. My phone wasn't lost, man. It was stolen. And there's material on that fucking phone that I really care about. Unreleased material. You know what I'm saying? And if you know anything about me, you know that I don't put anything out before it's ready. And I'm dead ass serious about that.
We got you, homie.
Come on, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm getting agitated.
You were kind of pissed off before they said anything. You really need to try something for your mood.
I am. It's called golf.
Well, golf ain't working. Next time, we're gonna go skate at the rink.
Hey, you two bitches can't wait for the legend to shoot his shot? Oh, where you going? I thought you'd like to talk. Come on, man. Damn, you see that? Hey, get after him, man. Let's go.
Eugene? What? We have a serious problem here. I know, Raymond. Just drive.
Hey, we ain't gotta kill no one here. We just gotta get them to stop and put a beating on their ass. Now ram them motherfuckers. Right there. Hey, right there. Just could keep your fucking mouth shut, huh?
Go, Eugene, save yourself!
Hey, let's do it for the doctor. Come on. Here, keep it up. All right? Fuck me. Ram it again. Let's go. keep your fucking mouth shut, huh? They got it.
You're paying for that!
No, 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 no!
Damn it, this is my personal cart!
Ram it again, let's go! Hey, they doing good over there. Hey, look, lay off a little bit. We need this asshole in one piece so we can have a little talk, all right? Follow him and let's see where he ends up.
Total ball.
Hey, now this the day they gonna be talking about when F. Clinton and partner is listed on the Ball Sack 500. Hey, you and me landed clients the hard way. And I told you this where the deals get done. I didn't think it'd be like this, though. There he is. We got his ass. Shit, all right, partner. Hey, get your swing warmed up. Now let's play. Hey, come on, let's fuck his ass up a little bit.
Hey, come on, calm down.
Hey, come on, let's explain some shit to this little bitch.
Now, good, let's just be reasonable. What's your price?
Nah, motherfucker, it's only one language your ass gonna understand.
Take it easy. I apologize.
Boom! Yeah, how that shit feel, bitch? Compliments of Dre, motherfucker. That's right. Nah, hell no, I don't think he got it yet. Make sure you understand. Hey, this place under new management, you understand me?
Okay, yeah. Call Mr. Young. Tell him I'll resign my membership today.
All right, all right. I think he done some thinking. Now let me call Dre right quick. Hey, Dre, we took care of that thing. Nah, you won't be hearing from him no more. But what about that other thing? All right, cool. Look, send it over, we'll get right on it. My man. Hey, partner. Shit, good work out there. We in business now. Look, head back to the office when you get a sec, all right? I want you to meet the team so we can plan this thing out. Man, if the old me could see how I operate now, I don't know what he'd think. We're about to do some high-tech problem solving. When you learn that shit, you can't unlearn it, right? Shit, guess I got to thank my old crew.
We've sent a car. Should be with you soon. Where to, friend? Okay, let's go.
Not gonna answer?
No, I don't think I need to.
Okay, well, yeah, you have to on my show. So, the rules are the same for everybody. That's what rules are.
Well, I got married later in life at 40.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
I'm happy for your work. I send your videos to my niece.
Oh, what happened? You got booted. Come back. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, everybody's like, she want to answer. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the men now, well, they're the men now, and what they miss out on to die in the battlefield, to live a life to the fullest. Like Achilles, they could lose out on glory.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're sure this time?
A lot of women, they are the men that they want now. This is the whole thing. I'm a boss chick. I'm a this. I'm a that. And what kind of? I think honestly, I think a lot of women know. I know a lot of. Yeah, I had to go ahead and leave. Ma'am, no offense, but I ask everybody the questions, and when you're not going to answer my questions, thank you for watching. But if I have rules, I have rules. So, and if you don't want to answer, that's cool. But I'm not going to play slick and loose like that. A lot of women today, you got to admit you were lied to. We give you the way out. Admit you were lied to. Admit the world lied to you. Your mother's lied to you. They gave you bad information and told you to get out here and get jobs and get out here and hustle and compete because you don't want to do that stuff. I'm gonna tell you, when I have signed non-disclosure, so I can't tell you, but I'm telling you, some of the people I talk to, you know them. They're stars. And you would think these women have it all. And they would tell you, I hate being in charge. I hate having it is. I want somebody who can stand up to me and tell me right from wrong, up and down, someplace where I could just rest and be me. All women want that. And you cannot have it while you're out here fighting against your nature. And see, here's what women truly want. They want the kind of man they want. They want him to come find her, make her an incredible deal, give her all the security and everything up front, and then she decides to pull the lever, push the button, and walk away into a guarantee.
That was like 20 minutes ago. This is a browser game.
Wow.
No, fuck. You want to know what I found?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's pretty bad. The phone has a bunch of extra security to prevent remote access, which is cool until you fucking lose it. And it's a huge pain in the ass. It's firewalled. No way in, no way to track it.
So you saying we got nothing in?
We got one thing, but it's like high-key radical.
Girl, I was being radical when your ass was still in kindergarten. What is it?
You break into the FIB, find the server stacks for their mass surveillance program, stick a thumb drive in one of them to give me remote access, and don't get caught. Then I can get a full data signature and track any copies that got made.
I thought this shit was gonna be hard. I made the FIB my bitch a long time ago. We got this, right?
I just want to know, why is it that every time I turn my back, y'all in here doing some slicing and dick-nicing and backroom dealings without me?
Lamar, what the fuck are you doing here?
Same thing you is, homie. Business. I need that sample I gave you, dog. This is a supply and demand situation going on. LD Organics is going viral, baby. I'm supplying the green community. The whole revolution, man. And every ounce count. So I need you to kick that up.
Man, whatever, dog. Look, it's downstairs on my desk in my office, all right?
No dealio. I went down there already.
You just gonna go through my fucking desk?
My bad, Mr. Mogul. I didn't know us lowly employees weren't allowed in your office. I wouldn't have drank your coffee.
Wait, hold on. Wait a fucking second. You ain't my motherfucking staff.
Hey, what's wrong with your dog?
Oh, he just... Chop. Come here, boy. He old, man. Come here.
C-Dog. Come here, boy. You all over the place, man. What's happening, Chop?
Man, I don't like the look of this.
Wait a minute. Chop, you worrying us, dog? Man, that dog high as fuck. I can tell. It's all in the eyes, man. 100% purebred, satisfied LD Organics customer right there.
Chop, what the fuck I tell you about eating weed?
You're gonna have to get the little homie some snacks, because he gonna have some major munchies in a minute. Get him like a little burrito, like a monster burrito, the wet one.
Sorry to interrupt, but the client, if we're going after this phone...
Client? What client? What the fuck?
Man, you wasn't supposed to see that.
Nigga, we done lost cabin pressure up in this motherfucker. Dre lost his phone? Dre lost his phone. That man's a physician. You know how important that is, man? I bet it's all kinds of shit in that phone. I wonder what's in that phone. Dude been making beats for years. A legend. Man, look, if that Mythical Lost album was up in that motherfucker, you playing it for me first.
Dog, Trip, it ain't like that. If I did find something in the fucking phone, man, I'm giving it back to him.
You repeatedly disappoint me, man. You owe me anyway, dog. Your dog made my re-up into an edible.
What's so him, nigga? Come on, man, we gonna get Chop up out of here. Y'all take point on this, all right? Hey, I get on the line as soon as I can, because I got history with these FIB motherfuckers. Dog, come on.
You think you can put in a good word with Dre for me? I mean, to get him to endorse LD Organics, man, we'll be on. I'm talking about Green Giant Buku retirement paper.
Man, do you fucking ever listen to yourself?
I listen to me all the time. You should listen to me. Maybe then we'll know what Dre phone at, nigga.
Okay, get onto the network in your office. You know where your office is, right? Good, and we'll get started. boss, it's Imani. So, you know your way around this app from the contracts you and the other boss were looking at, right? We're gonna run this Dre phone up from here too. First step, you gotta break into the FIB server stacks. Throw a thumb drive in the right hole, then either you escape with everything we need, or they catch you and throw you in Supermax for a couple 100 years. Your partner says it's pretty simple. Just hit the button right there on screen, and we'll get moving. In the meantime, one of Dre's people are gonna bring around the car the phone got stolen from. We can do some forensics on it, see if we can get a lead that way. The more angles we try, the greater chance we got of succeeding.
Hey, it's me. Your headset working okay? I ain't gotta tell you this, but you need both hands for this kind of work, you know. Not many big-time real estate investors come through with the money for lease and handle this kind of action, too. Shit, you the perfect partner, believe that. I mean, I never thought my dumb ass would be doing business from a fucking skyrise. Okay, shit, enough of the thank yous. So what we doing again? Oh, yeah. Man, nothing to make a player feel like he's got back in the game more than fucking with the FIB. Alright, so I got you all the right tools, homie. Everything you need to get inside. Just get that chopper over to headquarters and Imani will tell us how we can track down Dre's phone. It don't get more A-list than Dre, homie, so stay sharp, alright? Hey, Imani, what's the plan again?
We're looking for Dre's phone, right? So, this is the one time we can be grateful the FIB is tracking absolutely everything. We get access to their system, we'll know it all.
Yeah, but how?
Okay, their HQ is totally secure. They won't let you pass the security unless they want you to get past it. For like an emergency or something. I'm going to fake a fire drill. They use smart systems these days, totally hackable.
Okay.
Once that's happening, they land onto the roof and go down through the skylight with the glass cutter you set them up with.
Nice. Hey, you got that? Shit, we'll speak again when you inside.
The communications room. It'll be a security door.
Shit, if I got this right, it's in the corner over on the east side.
Shit. They updated the security protocol. I can't hack the door until the fire drill's over.
Alright, look, don't worry. That's what I packed the bombs for. Look, blast that shit. Sometimes you gotta do it old school.
Yeah, the thing about old school is it's kind of loud. We'll deal with it. Get to a terminal and plug in the thumb drive. Sweet, I'm in.
about that? Shit, I heard big talk about your shooting. Now let's see what the fuck you got.
Nice.
Everything okay? I'll be here.
Go fuck your mama in the keister!
Hey, boss. Hey, other boss. I'm done with the analysis on that data we pulled from the FIB.
So what we looking at?
I'm seeing 3 data signatures in 3 different places, all matching up with Dre's phone.
Damn, so 3 people got copies of this thing, right?
Yep. And they all went dark a while ago. I have a last known location, but that's all.
Shit. Hey man, we gotta find them all.
Yeah. I got the deets on your computer back at the office. I'll go through it when you're back.
Anything I can do for you, boss? Stay safe, boss.
So, 3 copies, 3 locations, 3 owners. And the only way we can plug the leak is tracking down all of them. We'll do it one by one. I've got some basic intel and the last known location of each, but we're going to need to do some legwork to find out where they are now. Up to you where we start. The last lock we have on this copy is over in Davis. Like 5 minutes from where I grew up. No place like home, right? Franklin's got some contacts that might help.
Looking good, boss.
Hey, so the last lock we had on this copy of Dre's phone was in Davis. I set you up with someone who can help. Dude you're looking for, his name is Vernon. I'll explain on the way. Let's roll. Hey, we going back to the hood for this one. Shit, I don't know who in South LS gonna be stupid enough to fuck with somebody who stole something from Dre. But if anybody can find out, shit, it's Vernon. He's a Davis neighborhood family OG for real. Now, he gonna want something from us first, so start there. But he will come through, trust me. Just do not mention Lamar, please.
Hey, you looking for me?
Every time!
Head over to this spot. We busting up a deal. You show up for us, we show up for you. Cause I got some leads on this phone you after. Hey, so you know Franklin, do you know Lamar Davis? He ain't anywhere near this Dre shit you working on, is he? Take it from me. You want to keep that fool clear. I got a place ready. Ain't no crook ass like you gonna shoot me. You motherfucker. Oh, you're going to war with the families, huh? Piece of shit.
Let's take a break from all this narcissistic music and listen to the news.
What is DNA? What is the iron? What's really me? We all from the same tree. Why is science so confusing? How many women can I lie with? Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
Yes. We speak 160 languages and 6 continents. We put it all together.
Get long.
You did good. You don't want to keep something like this on the down low for long around here.
Guaranteed situation with a husband. I want you to think about what I'm saying. They're working jobs that are paying like $60,000 to $90,000 a year, and they want a man of value to come along and say, here is the guarantee. Marry me, and here's $5 million set aside in an annuity. No matter what happens, you'll get paid out. Women want ironclad guarantees before they are willing to risk. But then you ask one question. What ironclad guarantee did you ask for the guy that took your virginity? What ironclad guarantee did you ask for that knucklehead that you gave 3 years to in college? What ironclad guarantee did you ask your baby daddy? You're asking men who are coming at the end of your value. They're getting you later than any other man. I need you ladies to listen. You ladies are asking men to get you when your milk is about to spoil. He didn't get you right out the cow. He got you after you got out of the milk the cow, been processed, been pasteurized, been sitting in the grocery store, had to get bought from the grocery store, commuted to the house, sat in the house, and you are going to expire in 2 days, and you're asking for premium freaking prices. You're asking for ironclad guarantees because you know that you've run your time out. You know you've messed up. You've misplayed your hand. And you know it's like I can't make one more mistake. I mismanaged my youth, mismanaged my womb, I didn't do this right, I didn't do that right. So this man right here has to deal with all that pressure, all that responsibility, and you give him less than the other guys got. Am I lying, gentlemen? Am I lying? If I'm lying, if women think I'm lying, if I'm off, guys, if I'm off, tell me where I'm off. I'm asking the guys, tell me where I'm off. Or do you not see this? Do you not see women in their late 20s, 30s asking for full high retail and guarantees, and they're the ones, and then you ask them about the relationships. And your relationships, how many relationships you had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relationships. Of your 5 relationships, how many of them did the boyfriend walk away from you? None. So in all your relationships, you broke up, right? And you want him to be the 6th, and you want him to marry you and give you all these guarantees after you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relationships, 5 sexual. I mean, come on, think about all the stuff you've done. And this man has to pay a premium, and you have a history of walking away from relationships. Is this not crazy? They don't look at it this way though, guys. They don't look at it this way. They look at it like, well, hello, how are you?
Fine.
Lakia? Yeah, Lakia?
Yes, it's Lakia.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good. How old are you?
I'm 45.
All right. So what did I get right or what did I get wrong?
I heard the part about my question. Well, you said we can call in and ask any question that we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm calling in. Because I've been listening to some of your content for about maybe almost a year now.
Mm-hmm.
And when you started your monologue, I heard where you were talking about how women these days, I can only speak for myself. I am 45, single, no kids, a virgin, and it's very difficult to
You're
find
45
men
and
out
a
here.
virgin?
Yes, a virgin. I'm not sexually active at all.
Okay.
I am a Christian, and I just find it very difficult to date in this society
Nobody
right
wants a
now.
45-year-old virgin.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's difficult to date.
Why? It's difficult to date because what man wants to date a 45-year-old virgin?
A man that's seeking that. I'm not looking for him to
No. Listen. What is the purpose of dating?
gather data
What's
on
the
that
end goal?
individual,
No,
on
the
each
end
other.
goal. No. Don't give me the college yearbook answer. What's the end goal of dating?
To be married.
Right. And what's one of the end goals of marriage?
The end goal of marriage is
And
to
what's one of the-
procreate.
Right. 45-year-old women don't make babies.
I can see as what you're saying biologically, that's what it should be. But like I said, I don't believe that it's over until God says it's over.
Okay.
That's my
God, it's
belief.
called menopause. God says it's over.
I'm not in
Ma-
that, so I
ma'am,
can't
ma'am,
speak for.
ma'am. I'm a Christian too. Don't come Bible bump with me. I'll do it with you. God did not set it up for 45-year-old virgins to. That ain't what we do. It's not what we do. And maybe where you're at. But men don't go looking for women who are 45 to be mothers to their children. They just don't. At 45 years old, one of the benefits of dealing with a woman who's 45 is she's supposed to be good and broke in by now. She's supposed to know the game. She's not supposed to still be gathering data like an 18-year-old. She's supposed to know the game. That's why it's hard for you to date, because you're gathering data. That's cool, but as a man, why would a man want to go date someone that sex ain't on the table and they're almost 50?
If that's their only goal is to have sex, it's
not
not
the
like
only
they're
goal,
not.
man. It's not the only goal, but it is a part of relationship. Do you plan on being, let me get this straight. So you plan on being a virgin until you're married?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and what age do you plan on getting married by?
When I get a proposal,
In order to get a proposal, you have to have men who are suitors. What men are suitors for 45-year-old virgins?
Well, I'm actually talking to a man that is approximately around my age now.
Okay,
And
is he a virgin?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's a divorcee. 52. And I've been talking to him for about maybe 2 years now.
2 years. This is done.
For the last year, I've been talking to him seriously.
Don't overtalk me. 2 years? 2 years? You're just talking.
Well,
this isn't a relationship. It's talking.
Kevin?
No, ma'am. There's no Kevin. 45-year-old woman is a virgin talking to a man for 2 years. Ma'am, whether you like it or not, you are too inexperienced to tell me anything about dating. Too inexperienced. And I'm trying to help you, but the reality is 45-year-old, there was a comedy. A comedy was made called The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and that was a man. We're beyond comedic when you got a 45-year-old woman. So, you got to deal with who will deal with you. Fair. But that's not a lot of people.
Well, I'm not looking for a lot of people. I'm looking for the one that's suited for me.
His name is Fido.
Mm,
His name is Fido.
if that's your opinion.
No, ma'am. Show me your dating pool. Show me the men who are actively trying to date you seriously with intents of marrying you in the next 6 months. Do you have a dog or a cat?
I have no pets.
Okay, well, PetSmart or Petco? Go get one.
Neither.
PetSmart or Petco? Because, ma'am, 45. If you haven't figured it out by now, and if you're looking to be a virgin till marriage, it is uncommon, exceptionally uncommon, that men who are age appropriate are going to. Okay, let's back up. How long do you think you need to date someone before you are engaged?
I would say maybe 3 to 6 months, maybe.
3 to 6 months. What is your longest relationship?
My longest relationship was probably about 5 years.
How long ago was that?
Ooh, that was about maybe 20 some years ago.
Right. So, So, you have been alive. You have been frozen like Captain America, right?
No.
So why have you not had a serious relationship in the last 20 years?
Like I stated, it's in this dating pool now, it's very difficult to date men who will accept the fact that you are a Christian, a strong one that feels that
Okay, no, it's not
that
about
aspect
being, it's not about being a Christian specifically, man. Because I'm
Okay.
if Christianity is the case, man, like, we can go down that path. Are you actively working in a church or with a pastor or an environment that fosters Christian marriages in an arranged way?
That is the problem. I am a part of a church that does do that. However, as a result of COVID recently, there
COVID
have
only
been.
happened in 2019, ma'am. You ain't had
I
nobody in 20
understand.
years.
I understand that.
Ma'am, 20 years. 20 years.
Okay.
20 years. It's not
Yes,
about
Kevin.
being a Christian. It's not about being a Christian. It's not about being a Christian. It's not about the dating pool. It's you.
It's me because I'm not willing to sleep around.
No,
Is that what you're
it's
saying?
you because you're under no. It's you because if you're gonna live, say, under Christianity, then you don't need to be in charge of this process. You need to be working with a pastor, a church that has a ready supply of men, because you're almost talking about an arranged kind of marriage. What you want is that you want it to work your way. You want to be able to pick men from the world as you see fit, and then overlay your religious beliefs, and you have a 20-year track record of failure. And
you have
before
to
that, you had a
actually-
5-year relationship. And at the end of the day, ma'am, this program is, at the end of the day, you can think what you want. You're 45. 45-year-old, if you're dating a man who's age appropriate, it is unlikely you're going to find anybody who's going to wait until marriage to sleep with a 45-year-old woman. It's very unlikely. And you only are getting older. It's not going backwards, it's going to get worse. Menopause, while it may not be on you, any credible OBGYN would tell you at 45, you are far likely past any time where anybody would recommend getting pregnant. And that's for exceptionally healthy women. Exceptionally healthy women. So children are for the most part out. So that's a big motivation for men to marry. It's not the dating pool. It's you in the pool. See, one thing I want you guys to understand is women have been given a carte blanche excuse to blame men and not take accountability for themselves. 20 years. And the problem's the men. No.
I didn't say the problem was the men. I said
men is
that
the dating
most
pool.
men,
The
most
dating pool
men
is the
in the
men.
dating pool require sex, and you stated that clearly.
No, the dating pool requires sex, but the thing is that so you should have. So in 20 years, if you want to have a be virgin till married, then that means a religious ceremony, not a religious ceremony. That means, are you in a small church? How large is your church?
It's pretty decent size. It's pretty big.
How many members?
Maybe around 5,000 members or more.
5,000. Do they have a vibrant singles ministry? No.
Well,
Thank
they
you.
did.
No.
They did.
No. The answer is no. And that's what you need to pull this off. A vibrant singles ministry that facilitates Christian marriage. I'm not at a problem with your beliefs. I'm at a problem with the practicality of it. You're in a church that doesn't facilitate the outcomes you want. And that's your problem. You want a Christian marriage and wait till you're a virgin. Then you need to go to a Christian church that has a vibrant singles ministry that facilitates marriage, Christian marriage.
Okay. Do you know of any in Atlanta?
Not my responsibility. I'm not you. But that's your requirement. That's why I said it's not the church. It's not the dating pool. It's you. Those are your requirements. You should have found it in 20 years if you have not actively. See, what it is women like you are too damn passive when it comes to relationships. You think it's just supposed to happen. You're not actively out trying to find a solution. Even the church you're in right now, I asked one question to undercut your entire premise. Does it have an active, vibrant singles ministry? The answer is no. Then you should not be there.
You said they don't. I never said they don't.
Okay.
But the issue
All right,
here is
okay, 45. No, and here's another thing. Nobody really wants to deal with the argumentative 45-year-old virgin.
I haven't been arguing with you, Mr. Samuels.
At the end of the day, ma'am, argumentative, disagreeable, like it or not, ma'am, there's a component of being socially awkward. It can, and a lot of times in Christianity, we put it off on God. Ma'am, it's really weird to not have a relationship for years, and to say you've been talking to somebody for 2 years. This is all off, and that's fine. And just like there are a segment of men who never marry, die virgins, or there's a segment of women like that too. It's called a femcel, a female incel. That's what you are. You're involuntarily celibate. You can say it's because of religion or whatever. And yes, you could have sex if you want to, but you can't get a relationship. That's a problem.
No, that's not the problem.
Okay.
I have no problems getting into a relationship. What I
Right.
told you is
How do you
that
prove
when
that?
you
How do you
start
prove
a
that? How do you prove
relationship,
that? How do
they
you prove?
start to
How do you prove?
require
How do you
sex.
how do you prove that? You haven't had one in 20 years.
I've met men.
That's
I'm
not a
not like I
relationship.
haven't met
That's not a
men.
relationship. That's not a relationship. You said
No,
you've been
because
talking
the
to somebody.
minute you get
said you've
into
been
a serious
Yep. You've been talking to somebody for 2 years. Again, who wants to deal with difficult virgins? This is in the dating pool. And I need you folks to understand why I took that conversation, because there are a lot of people out there like her. She's not a minority. I want you to understand, she is not, it's not inconsequential. I don't talk to people for no reason. There are a lot of women out here who lack the skills to actually get along with a man and hide behind Christianity, religion, this, that, when they're really just socially awkward. Men like that are called incels. Women, because they can get sex, they're not called femcels, but at the end of the day, 45 years old, come on, people. God gonna make it all right. Incredible. All right, so I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna finish this, and I'm gonna go over to Instagram and do part 2. I'm gonna follow up on part 2 of the Instagram show. Benefit of the doubt or doubt the benefit, because on Instagram I can get a little bit more matter of fact and a little bit more raw. I wish I could do Instagram right now. There's just no way to actually stream the audio here. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Let's see if there is there a way to stream the audio to Instagram over here. Let's try it.
All right, next stop, the Diamond.
Let's try streaming the audio. See, the problem with Instagram is there's no way to actually. I can put the video up, but I can't put the audio. Doubt the benefit. I'm gonna start this, and there's a way to put it up. I will. Doubt the benefit. Yeah, let's do that. There's a way to put the audio up. I will. If not, I'm just gonna do it on IG. And wait till you see part 2 of this. Okay. Let's do it right here, baby. Click. Connect. That's what we got. Yeah, man, that's crazy. We are telling your followers you've started a live. Don't mind me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit out. Fuck this shit out. No, right now. Modern overestimated. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, man? Nieces and nephews, kinfolks and cousins. Modern women are tripping. Modern women are tripping. Say modern women. Oh, that's too dark. Sorry. All right. Modern overestimated. Modern overestimated. Why? What does that mean? Modern women have vastly overestimated their worth and their level of dopeness. Why is that important? Because a lot of you ladies are holding out for things that are never gonna happen. A lot of you ladies are really holding out for stuff that's never gonna happen. And I said it the other day. Many of you are still talking, dating, and moving like you still got all the time in the world. You talking and moving and dating like you still got all the time in the world. Like you still that 24-year-old with that tight body. And the boobs that sit up like this with the pooping and the pow and the pating, and you're not. And see, you're looking at my hit squad like they're beneath you. Then you're looking at my blue collar brothers like they're not sophisticated enough for you. You gotta something just happened to the Wi-Fi. You got all these women out here overestimating themselves. Like they got all the time in the world. It's like, you know what? I don't want to just settle. 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 And I'm like, well, what do you mean? It's crazy outside. Settle? What do you mean settle? Settling for, and this is why I tell guys to do yourself a favor. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna lie. I would not want to date today as an average man. Dating today as an average man is horrible because women have no problem telling you that they want you to pay all their bills and this and that and all those other things. So that's why I deal with the men who want to separate themselves in the top 20%, top 10%, top 5%. Because the men who take on that level of burden qualified to ask for the best. But see, the thing is, you ladies, the ladies I'm talking about today who overestimate themselves, they still think they're as dope as they were when they were 22. If you gotta wear fake hair, if you had to get a waist trainer, if your body, if you can't put on a 2-piece bikini, if I can pinch more than an inch, you're not as dope as you think you are. If you don't have actual collarbones, you're not as dope as you think you are. If you've had a kid for a man, your value has dropped drastically because your womb is used. Men who have had to make themselves the best version of themselves do not want to take all of their efforts and put it into a used womb. Sorry, ladies, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you the truth that nobody else told you because they're trying to smash. They're trying to hit it. I'm trying to tell you why you can't get nothing but a smash from these guys. Because you're overestimating yourself. I need you to ask yourself a question. How far are you from wife? Because there's this phase right here where you're on Instagram and you on Plenty of Fish or Seeking Arrangements and all this other stuff, when you're getting all this attention, it's one thing, you know. Then there's the phase where you actually get a guy who's gonna try to holler at you. Hey, they're doing that's Netflix and chill. Let me swoop through. And Miami is good for it. Miami is loaded with beautiful women doing menial jobs. Women around here, I've seen some of the finest women who are waitresses. One chick today is on macaroons. I'm like, boy, howdy. I'm gonna be in Miami a lot. And I'm gonna be right out there in a chick's face. Holla, 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 how you doing? Shout out to my dog, Minister Jack. I stay in the field work where the real work happens. I laugh when people are like, he's gay. I stay in a woman's face. Quackity quack, 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 quack. How you doing? Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, quackity quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Come on. And I listen to how women talk to men they respect, how women talk to men they value, then how women talk about men who they think are less than them. You see how a man walks by a woman and she's sexually attracted to him, how she's different. Then you see how a man who walks by she's sexually attracted to, and he has conspicuous consumption displays of wealth or power, different things. At the end of the day, it is better for you as a man and for you as a man and a woman for men to date you in a position of power. Because only in a position of power do women stop overestimating themselves. Ladies, do you feel like you need to prove yourself to a man? And many women today feel like men need to prove themselves to you. But the kind of man you want something. I said it on Instagram, on YouTube the other day. If you're looking for a single black man earning $250,000 or more, that is roughly 125,000 black men out of 10 million. 10 million black women looking for 125,000 black men, 83 million women in this country. Why 250,000? Well, if you want 2 or 3 kids, for middle class people, it costs around $284,000 to raise a kid from 0 to adulthood. For families with a household income of $107,400 or more, that's upper class, the number jumps to $473,000. So if you want 3 children, you want almost $1.5 million in kids, and you don't get there making $70,000 a year. The point of the matter is this. Do you want a man who's making enough money to where you don't have to work to pay significant bills after you're pregnant with your first child? Do you want to not have to work to pay more than 10% of the overall family financial load for a lifetime? Then a man who's going to do that is going to be an attorney, a physician, something in IT, coding. He's going to be up the vertical chart of an organization. He's going to be over 40 years old, likely. And you got to understand that these men are rare. And you don't think you have to do anything? You think that they just give a man $250,000 a year. And you think you can just come in with a snatch waist and a fat ass and a pretty face and bring in some used vagina. Again, ladies, don't get mad at me. What do you have to give a man that you have not already given to another man? He didn't get you when you were 21, still firm, tight, fresh, full of hope. He got you when you're 31 and you've been through some stuff. And you ladies lose this killer instinct of how to compete. This is why you overestimate yourself. This is why I ask so many women, where do you rank? And most women rank themselves so high because no one's told you the truth. Tonight we're going to talk about it. Where are you ranked? Where do you rank, ladies? Where do you rank? Can you get the kind of man you say you want? Again, if you're looking for men who are earning $200,000 or more, that's the top. That's 125,000 men. Black men. Top 3%. Top 10% of black men earn $100,000 or more. If you're looking for a man earning $500,000 or more, you're talking about 1%. Are you a 1% woman? Are you a 3% woman? Are you a top 10% woman? And see, here's when all the this is when all he gay, he hate his mama. This is when all this conversation come because they get mad because they know I am a 40. Because most women don't want to admit I'm average to above average, and that means I qualify for a man who's average. And I have to treat that man who's average like he's my king, because he is. Your king is like a country. If you're the president of the United States or the president of China, or the president, or if you're the prime minister of London, of the UK, that's different than being the president of Hookama Jukama. It's different than being the president of some third world country. You may still have the title of president, but all presidents ain't equal. All presidents ain't equal. What kind of president are you? What's your conversion rate, lady? She said I was with a 1% man and still left him. He ain't lost nothing. You left him, he ain't lost nothing. I love it when these women come here and all that cap. I left the 1% man. Guess what? He's 1%. You're one of many. He ain't lost nothing. It's harder to find a 1% man than it is to find an arrogant, entitled, privileged woman who thinks she's the shit. You just getting older. You're overqualified for what? I love these women who talk all this shit like I did this, I did that. Nobody cares. I left a 1% man. Right. He probably glad you're gone. He probably like, damn, I'm glad. I already busted off. I was trying to get you to leave. He probably like, shit, I'm glad she gone. Go 2 rounds. I was ready to just get my one and done. He's probably like, ugh. You still here? Hello? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. How old are you?
24.
24. So, can you turn the music? Where are you at? Are you at the club or something?
I'm at work, yeah.
Are you a dancer?
Yes, I'm a dancer. Thank you.
Okay, I just heard the music. So what are we talking about tonight?
I just think I'm overqualified. I got all the traits to
Overqualified?
find a 1% man. You said what?
You're overqualified. You got all the traits to find a 1% man?
A 1% man, yes. One like you. I just been waiting on you.
What are your traits?
I mean, I'm pretty, I'm loyal, I'm paid, I'm in school, I got a nice car, I got a nice apartment, I'm smart. Did I say that? Very intelligent. I'm just
Sound like you
through life.
described
I'm a hidden gem, just waiting to be found.
Sounds like you described yourself just like a man would describe himself to a woman.
I mean, you could say that.
I mean,
but that's how I feel.
Okay, but what do the kind of men you say you're overqualified for? What do they want from a woman?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because every man that I come across just sees me as a come up, and
A come up?
I'm just,
A come up?
yeah. And so I'm just not really focused on a man right now. But I'm just wondering. I don't
Okay,
know.
hold on. If you're overqualified for a 1% man, that's a man who's $500,000 or more. Why would
I
that
don't think
man?
I'm in the right
Why would that man
environment
need?
to
Why
find
would that?
that.
Okay, but have you been around men like that?
That's what I was just going to say. I don't think I'm in the right environment to find that because my pond is so small right now. So
Where do
I
you
just
live?
figure out
What city?
Seattle. We talked before. You don't remember me?
I remember.
I had gray hair last time we talked.
Well, I think you're very confident, but what is that confidence based in?
Myself.
Okay, you can be confident in yourself, but everybody's confident until they step into the ring. Where you said, are you overconfident, but you have not been around these kind of men?
I just think it's my area. There's not a lot here. I'm just not.
There's a
in the
lot
right
of there's a
environment.
lot
Like
of
the club. I'm not.
Okay, listen. I'm going to have the comment in Seattle. Seattle is one of the highest earning
Yeah.
cities for men,
Yes,
but they don't tend to go to clubs to find a woman.
I agree with you. I'm not gonna find my 1% at the club, so I need to get out more. But I just don't know where to go because I get beat.
But you got to be honest with yourself. 1% men don't tend to marry dancers.
Right.
See, a lot of women tend to have a problem with their reality. The reality is you qualify for what you date. We attract what's like. And let me tell you something, ladies. You know, I knew who she was. With these eyelashes y'all got on, that puts you in the category of a fun girl. And eyelashes and all that other shit, that just says smash and dash. I'm not pumping up, it's smash and dash. Smash, I gotta get back to work. I got quarterlies to get out. I mean, seriously. So, you know, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. But that's just the way that be. I don't know if she dropped out accidentally or she left. But I also think it's funny that a lot of women, they think that a lot of women are like, I'm this, I'm that. And most of you women describe yourself either by the things you have or as a series of holes. It's funny that a lot of women don't want to be objectified, but then you'll objectify yourself and classify yourself by your body. Hello? A lot of women you ask most women, who are you? And the first thing they start running down is all these superficial things. I'm pretty, I'm this, I'm that, I got a job, I got a car, I got this. See what I mean? The men, the kind of men that you ladies want, these men require something. You're going to have to give something you've never had to give before. And that's effort. And a lot of women get upset talking about the comments and this and that. Well, are you guys more concerned with the comments? Or are you more concerned with some of the stuff women tend to say? I mean, you got to understand where some of this stuff is coming from, folks. You get what it is. And, you know, and here's the thing, I don't have any problem with dancers. I spent most of my time in corporate America, not on the golf club, but in the strip club. I had a lot of respect for dancers because I learned a lot of game from dancers. I saw how a lot of guys thought when they were in the club. The problem is being a dancer. I actually the title of this show was going to be called "You Can't Turn a Hoe into a Housewife." Ladies, hear me and hear me well. If you're hoeing, you can't be a housewife. There's this, can I go from OnlyFans to squaring up? No. And just because you can find one or two anecdotal cases, once a hoe, always a hoe. You know where I'm getting this from? From the kind of men you ladies say you want. Once a hoe, always a hoe. No vice president of mergers and acquisition wants to date center stage Candy. They don't want to do that. No guy who's the director of logistics wants to be dealing with the woman who was the Thursday girl at the men's club. The guy don't want to be like, I remember her, she was at the bachelor party. You got to understand that these men, you're going to be a representation. You know how messed up it can be, bring a former hoe into a company function?
Now, this is coming from a guy who took a high-end escort to a company party, but she was a high-end escort. And I was playing the game, and it turned out great for me. But that's not a hoe. That's a high-end escort. A hoe is something that I can go to any club and see your ass. If I can't screw you on the first night, but I can go to Magic City and see your innards for $20, what the hell you think you're holding out for? Think about it. I'm gonna make you wait for 90 days. Chick, I see you on Mondays at Magic City. I've seen your birth canal. There it is. If people don't know your face, but then you turn around and spread your ass and they're like, oh, Megan. Nobody wants to marry a hoe, ladies. I don't care how fine a hoe you are, you're a hoe. You know how many women in porn have tried to square up? There are anecdotal, but you talk about percentages. What percentage of women can go from being an OnlyFans girl, a stripper, or a average escort and get married? Percentages are low. High-end escorts, completely different thing. Because high-end escorts are for a select clientele. Most people don't even know these women are call girls. I'm gonna tell you, I know escorts when I see them. Because escorts, high-end escorts, walk around in
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Air Podcast. After Hours Edition, we're joined with six. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Air Podcast. After Hours Edition, we're joined with six lovely ladies. Actually, no, yeah, six. I thought it was gonna be seven, but yeah, yep. Six. Actually, no, we do got a seventh as well. Riley's in the house, back over there on the couch, man. Shout out to her as well. Riley. But yeah, let's get into it, baby. Don't drink and drive, guys.
Yeah, pretty much. Just stay safe, you know.
Yeah, be safe. Don't be stupid. And then, yeah, guys, like, I mean, hats off to you guys for getting Vendome, bro. Like, you know, as you guys know, last time we didn't control the party. This time we do. Fresh and Chris have done an outstanding job. So you guys are going to have a crazy situation. And Vendome is one of the top spots. So the fact that you guys even secured that, I'm impressed. And then girls that want to come on the show, Chris, you want to give them a quick little 411 on that?
Yes, DM me and Aaron C. Parks on IG. Make sure your profile isn't private. And if you're flying in from the state, make sure you hit me up ahead of time. Hey, Chris, I'm coming to Miami. It's what it is. DM me. Make sure it happens. Let's get it.
Yep, and he'll coordinate you in because Chris gets hundreds of DMs a day from girls, guys. So, and then yeah, other than that, let's introduce the ladies, man.
Okay, ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, and your current dating status. We'll start right here.
And your body count.
And yeah, if you want to.
No, I'm joking.
My name is Brianna. I am single. My current occupation is a nail technician, artist, and honestly, I'm a new canvas painter. If you want to put it out there, hold on.
Wait. She brought a gift. I saw it.
Yeah,
I approve. Hey,
here. Put on the face of this way.
My first.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's the camera right there.
Okay.
Here,
hey, Don DeMarco for that.
As y'all can see.
Yo, Fresh love you though.
See, it's pretty but no, go back to two, man. Two. Camera two. There you go, bam. So y'all see that? That's pretty litty right there, man.
Yo, Bree.
Come on my looks, bro.
Bree, that's a few shades lighter.
Oh my gosh. Of course, Chris.
Comment on my looks, bro.
Pause.
You're gay, bro.
Hey, hold the fuck, man. Pause. All right, there you go. Hey, shout out to you guys, by the way.
But yeah, and then put on the main camera. Camera one.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah, so yeah.
City Boys, y'all love.
Oh shit. Okay, all right.
City Boys, we up.
Yeah, but yeah, there you go. You guys got to go look at it. So this is some good work here, bro.
Yeah, it is good work.
Talk, man. That shit is lit. So thanks a bunch, Bree, for painting that for us.
Yeah, IG Briefine, BRIFINED _ and Briefine Nails, Briefine _ nails, and YouTube Briefine as well. And yeah, guys, hit me up. That was my first canvas painting. I'm glad you guys like
Pretty
it.
good at first.
Yeah, typically paint on nails, but yeah, hit me up if you want a canvas painting.
Someone said my big ass head.
Yeah, yo. Never mind.
All right. Hi. Thanks for having me back. My name is Mashawn. I'm 28 years old. You can find me on Instagram at xoxo.mesean. I currently work at a junior college as an assistant to the athletic director.
Junior college.
I'm also a model, actress, painter, and just started my business. So, yeah.
What is your business?
I've actually opened up an acrylic painting business. So
Okay.
hit me up for any abstract art paintings.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Junior
Shout out to Coach
college,
Gang, man.
CGA.
And speaking of which, guys, all the ladies' Instagrams are below as well if you guys want to check them out. So, yep, go ahead. Sorry.
What's up, guys? So my name's Adrian. I forgot the other question.
Yeah, got you. What do you do for a living?
Are you single? Oh, that's right. I'm single as fuck. Like I became single yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Yesterday I became single. And I'm a cannabis chef. I do dinners, parties, weddings. I make special occasion cakes, and I travel the world doing this.
Okay, so you're a traveling chef.
Yeah.
Damn, what, did you break up with him or he break up with you?
He broke up with me, and then his daughter took a picture of them together in bed, his ex-girlfriend, and sent it to me, his daughter, the next day.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Stop the show. Wait. Say that one more time. So he broke up with you and he had his daughter send you a picture of his new chick?
No, his daughter was pissed and was like, look who he has here. And it was him and his ex-girlfriend kissing. I was like,
oh. So
I
you
never
were cool with
told
the daughter?
Yeah, I still am. I never told him because I don't want to lose our relationship with her.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 12.
Oh, damn. Yeah, this is rare. Like she got cucked as a woman. Like this is rare. That never happens, bro.
Yeah.
So damn. Okay. Okay. We could go into that deeper, I guess. And last thing, why did he? And we'll go into detail later on in the show because I think our topic might cover this a little bit. But why did he break up with you? Do you know?
I'm a really honest person and I speak my mind, and his kids were just driving me nuts.
Oh, okay, just kept it real.
I kept it real, and I told him, nigga, you don't know how to be a parent. Like you need to fucking follow through, and you know you're a reflection of your kids, and they were a reflection of him, and I guess he didn't like that. And he
Do you have any of your own kids?
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay.
Wait, 3?
Yeah, 19, 16, and 15, and I'm done, son.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. She done, son.
She done, son.
Done, son.
All right.
2 sides.
So traveling. How old again?
I'm 38.
38. Oh shit. This nigga Chris. Well, I thought you were younger, so
Thank
I guess
you, everyone's
it's good for your age.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
Okay. So, because I thought you were like in your late 20s.
What are you, Cuban?
Cuban, Costa Rica.
I knew it. That's Cuban girls be dangerous, man.
All right, cool.
All right, I'm Cody. I'm a photographer, 23, about to be 24 tomorrow. Woo!
There you go. Oh, 34.
My
Wait.
birthday.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
What
It
you
does
think.
matter. And I'm single.
And you were on the show with academics, right? Because
Yeah.
guys, I didn't recognize. I don't know if y'all reckon. Maybe I'm really bad at remembering.
No, it's okay.
No.
I
Mara,
constantly change.
Mara, you're right. Like she has like different hairstyles every show.
Yeah, she was here on the Blicky episode, guys. With academics, she was the one that we talked about. Yeah, actually, similar situation to you. Like she has a son, and she's talking about, hey, how can I get a guy involved without necessarily getting my son? And that was a good discussion until Miss Blick decided to fuck it up. But hey, it is what it is. And single, 4 you said?
About to be 24, yeah.
About to be 20. Okay, yeah, because it's something like tomorrow's your what?
Birthday.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway, so and then who's up? I just had to do that. All right, you're up next. What's your name and status, everything?
Hey, I'm Isabella. I'm 21. I'm a tattoo artist. I'm single as fuck. Single like a Pringle.
Oh, single as fuck.
My Instagram is Isabella Tattoos.
All right, single as fuck. She had to put the emphasis on there for y'all. Okay. What about you?
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm 32 and I'm single as well.
32?
What do you do? I'm in sales.
And what, sales?
Yes.
Okay. For a company, like what kind of sales? Could you say a little bit of what it is, kind of?
I'm in the healthcare industry.
Okay. All right. Cool. Because when you say sales, is it drugs? Is it weapons? What are we talking here? So, all right, cool.
And our last on the couch.
Oh yeah. Shout out to your guys' favorite person that likes to argue all the time.
Hey y'all, it's me, Riley J at the Riley J Show on Instagram. And I feel like merch, y'all should definitely follow me. And I'm just here to, observe and report.
Yeah, she's just kicking it. So I was like, I mean, you know, she was here the other when I was saying earlier, you know, when she was like agreeing. I was like, hey, the ladies are agreeing me on this.
It was me.
her.
It was
So,
me.
it was me, Austin. It was me all along.
Every now and then, I agree. Not always, but every now and then, you know the vibes.
Thank God you're on the couch. I was losing hair follicles talking with you all the time.
Green.
So, yeah, no, shout out to her, man. She's in here, you know, showing some love, hanging out with us. So.
And one more time, what was your age?
Yeah, I forgot to say my age. 25.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's good.
Senior citizen, almost
Yeah.
checking in. All right, so we'll read the super chats real quick, and then, but while we do this, guys, because this is pulling it up right now. What's today's topic? Fresh.
I'm gonna talk about. It's funny because Chris. What?
Y'all know something I don't? What's going on?
Chris is
It already
you know, never
sounds
mind.
like a setup.
Anyhow, super chat.
I think it's the worst, bro.
I don't want to say it, bro.
All right, Mr. Williams, $2. Paxton, what is the Mess Street Lurkers? And I don't know. Okay. $10. Black Wolf Inc. Let's go for the last after-hour show ever until tomorrow night. I hope we hear the sounds of crying YouTubers that can't seem to stop hating while giving free promotion. This channel is, I got you.
It's over 9,000.
Mike Anthony, $5. Y'all say that girls' night out to the club are wrong for your girlfriend. What about your girlfriend going to her girl's house, smoking, staying the night? That's a whole other thing. Vincent J, bring David Bumby back so he can do it the right way this time, and you should bring Castillo first also.
Yeah, he'll be back, man. He had to head back to LA for some appointments, but he'll be back.
Darian saying $2. Y'all watching the new Spider-Man tomorrow?
No.
No, I haven't been in a movie theater in a minute. But I might watch it maybe this weekend. Who knows?
If you got time to sit down and watch a movie, bro, you're not rich, nigga. That's a problem. Hopefully you're rich. Then go watch it.
Oh, man. Salah Aminu. To all the haters, being a man also means being able to say I stand with my guys, not trying to monkey brand. Shout out to FNF. Thank you so much, bro, for the support. Body Satva. Stay over there, motherfuckers. Freshman CEO.
There you go.
King Life, $2. Will Bianca be there for you Bianca fans?
I'm pretty sure. Chris, you invited Bianca, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bianca will be there, so you guys will be able to hear
Yeah,
in person.
I think most of the girls from the show will be there, so all your favorites are going to be there. Nina,
Chris
Bianca,
dying, bro. What you got? Malaria or some shit,
John.
nigga? Coughing all day.
Nah, something's going around Miami. I had it too.
Nah, you guys just got weak immune systems. All right, God Uchia. Do you guys know of Tech9? And if so, would you ever have him on the show?
He's a legend.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was me.
Oh.
I'm in the background.
I'll be
I
quiet,
did a
woman.
video for Tech 9.
Oh, you did a video
Years
for
ago.
Tech9?
Years ago.
Years
yes.
ago? No, all right, fair enough. God Uchia. You guys, oh no, read that one. Flight lands Friday afternoon, Saturday. We lit CEO family, and that's from Rod. Shout out to you, Rod. $5 and spins. My girl wants to know what the difference is between a man going to a strip club and a woman going to a male strip club. Give it to her straight, fam. Men and women are not the same. And if you're watching this with your girl right now, hey, girlfriend, stupid. Men and women are not the same, bro. We could do things that you guys can't and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's just that what I've come to realize is, you know, from having hundreds of discussions with women is they don't like double standards when it doesn't benefit them. You know, no one bats an eye when you can get in a nightclub for free, get, you know, sugar daddies, you know, being able to make a 10K a month on feet pictures, whatever, no one cares. But if a guy says, hey, you can't run around and do the same shit that I do, you're going to get shamed for it. Ah, that's fucked up. And it's just the way it is. Men and women are different. You know what I'm saying? Outside opinion, $5. Oh, I definitely have questions for these ladies. And then we got Chris's long ass head from South Africa, $35. Yo, Bree, what canvas size did you need to fit me in a painting? I suggest billboard size since I'm quite long. That's hilarious.
Chris's long ass head.
It's Chris's long ass head.
1,000 by 1,000.
So, all right, cool. All right, so let's get into the first question then. And we got 3,000 you guys in here already in this climate. So please like the video.
Okay, so ladies, Christmas time is coming around. You know, gifts, you know, getting what we want out of life, all that good stuff. So what would you say in your personal dating life you want from a guy? You can lay it out from like maybe looks, monetary, what they give to you, you know, what they do. What do you want in a guy? And we'll start right here with you.
Why with me?
You're single, right?
Yes, around Christmas.
No.
No. No. What do you want in a guy, basically?
Just in general?
Yeah.
Responsibility. Someone that's responsible.
That's it?
Okay.
That's a good start.
He could work at Walmart?
Be specific.
Be specific.
Imagine your dream guy is here watching you right now, and he wants to know who he is to like send you a DM.
I don't know. I don't really have like a physical type. I just like certain characteristics,
Like,
like consideration.
You don't have a physical type?
No.
I ain't got no type. Cap is the only type that I like.
What if you don't tell me your type? You be talking about this all day.
I like dudes that are established, that are real. They take care of their business. They're established. They put family first, etc.
Okay. That's more realistic.
So since you don't care about looks, can you be like short?
Oh, no.
Okay, so clearly looks matter to some degree.
Height, not look. Height
Okay.
matters.
So he could be tall and ugly.
Yep.
Okay. How tall does he have to be bare minimum? See, your friends even laughing at you because it's like, son's off here. How tall does he got to be?
What if
Don't
he's like-
look at her for approval. Tell us the truth. Go ahead.
6 feet.
All right. Fair enough. That's the bare minimum? Okay, but he could be ugly. You don't care about looks whatsoever.
What if he's like morbidly obese and 6'4"?
That's
a big
Bobby. Oh my
no.
I think once she's taken care of.
Look at the calves.
The spirits tell me that you're not telling the truth here. But it's okay. We'll move on because the spirits are overwhelming me at the moment right now.
Miss Tattoos.
Yeah.
What about you?
So I look for stability, intelligence. I like traditional guys, like guys who work hard. I don't care about
Stop the cap. You don't like the bad boys?
Of course, we're attracted to them naturally as women, but like they're not good for us. You gotta marry like someone with a beer belly.
Good boy. Good boy.
Not
good
be
boy,
like
good boy. Good boy.
one of
Fresh.
these assholes.
But realistically
Chapman.
speaking, when's the last time you hooked up with a guy that was nice and traditional?
That's a really good question. A long ass time ago.
So you say you like it, but you haven't hooked up with one.
In a relationship, yeah.
You've been in a relationship with a nice guy?
Yeah. And I got bored.
How long did it last?
Like a few months. A few months.
She survived for a few months.
Yeah. The spirits tell me otherwise, but it's okay. We'll continue on. We just started the show.
Okay, I feel like now, like
Merch.
they were like so chill with theirs. I'm like, I want. What do I look for? Like, if I'm being super specific, I need someone who's like generous.
Translation gives me money.
Yeah, it gives me money. I like that. I feel like that's a big thing because I like to go shopping and
Oh,
my
really?
love language is receiving gifts. So
For like wigs.
yeah, it's for wigs and other things and anything else. Tall, handsome. I decided, it's like might as well go after like super hot guys because either way you might get cheated on. So might as well go for like stop settling and thinking like ugly guys are gonna treat you better when
that's not true.
Oh, have you changed your mind then? Will you date no more ugly guys for you?
She's different. She's like, okay, just
I'm open-minded.
If they don't cheat, she's like, okay. I'm like, if they're fine, if they're gonna cheat, I'm like, it's like you gotta give it a
Okay.
taste.
So looks mean a lot to you and money.
Yes.
All right. You and every other girl.
Yeah, I mean, and a good personality, not someone boring, funny, and what's it called? What's like that thing like does like small things, like remembering things and
Thoughtful.
thoughtful. Yeah.
Considerate.
Considerate.
Like, for example, you want him to be able to remember that it's your birthday tomorrow, right?
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you think.
City boys be up.
Yeah, city boys be up. All right, cool. What about you?
Well, let's see here. The perfect guy for me would be like 6 foot tall. I'm always right. We don't argue. Like I could not be in a with any nigga, and we do not argue. He has to have light eyes.
Wait,
He
what?
has to be stable. I want stability in my life. What?
No, that's just behind the screen.
Oh.
And I'm a captain of a ship. I mean, we can all dream. You know what I'm saying?
You guys said was your
Getting the booty.
dream guy, right? You know what I mean? That
yeah,
that
yeah.
would be. You know what I mean? I'm
you're
always right. Don't argue with me.
Yeah, you're right.
Because then you give me time to reflect and be like, all right, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna argue with me, I'm not gonna do that. I'm always right.
Yeah, I'm good
You know,
with
so he has to know that.
But look at me. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, you know, and stability, and you know, he has to be tall. Like if you're under 6 feet, like don't even talk to him.
Okay. 6 feet, like
And you gotta pull out the calculator after this one.
Nah, she's gone.
Oh yeah.
How much a year you would say should he make?
Minimum, no less than like 200-300.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I want someone who can match me, match my energy, match my everything. You know what I mean? I'm there to work the hustle together. I'm not here to. I couldn't even be kept. I'm so like hyper and shit like that. Like even if I were a billionaire, I'll be out there like doing shit or starting companies or doing something. I'm just a hustler, a born hustler. So he would have to be the same way because I ain't maintaining no nigga.
Wait.
Okay.
She ain't maintaining none of you guys.